It seems all too often that we're confronted with news stories about immense animal neglect, terrible animal welfare and suffering, all at the hands of humans. This happens, of course, all over the world, but it happens right on our front doorstep too, across Europe. This was the case for two magnificent tigers named Softi and Toph. They were 2 of 10 tigers found crammed into the back of a horse box in crates on their way to Russia. When they were found by the authorities on the border, they were starved, covered in their own feces, and utterly terrified. It's almost too much for any person to bear, let alone the cats themselves, and out of the 10 individuals in the back of that horse box, sadly, one didn't make it. This is no life for any animal at all. Animals like tigers are proud, beautiful, and so important for the environment. They deserve to be wild, not traded for profit on the doorsteps of Europe. It's unclear exactly where these animals were destined for, as the zoo they were allegedly headed for was actually officially closed down. So it is likely that perhaps these tigers were en route to a country further on than Russia, where their skin and bones might have been traded for traditional medicines. It would have been a very, very long journey for ultimately a very dark fate. But for Softi and Toph, there is a happy ending. The Wildheart Animal Sanctuary, based on the Isle of Wight, has years of experience in rehabilitating rescued animals like big cats that have come from really horrendous circumstances, giving them the chance to be themselves again, to feel safe, to feel secure, and give them the best possible future considering the circumstances of where they came from. Giving them a new chance at life, a life which is free from pain, suffering and abuse, ultimately giving them the chance to be tigers again and live out the rest of their lives in safety. This February, we'll be welcoming these 2 amazing animals into the Wildheart Sanctuary, into our homes, into our lives, into our hearts. We will of course be sharing all the updates with you, so please do click the link to follow along and see how you can get involved in their rehabilitation and rescue and what you can do to support us to give them the life that they deserve.